Alrighty, so today I'm going to be drawing a fish with spikes. That is correct. But why does the fish that I'm going to be drawing today have spikes? Well, the reason is quite simple. It's for defense. If another fish gets too close to this fish that I'm going to be drawing today, it gets impaled and dies. And so as such, the fish that I'm drawing today is essentially invincible, unless it gets crushed by a rock or something like that kind of thing. But the spikes are still a much more useful defense mechanism than not. And that's why it has the spikes. But what am I going to be drawing in today? Well, today I'm going to be drawing in my SOHO Urban Artist Sketchbook. And today I'm going to be drawing with my Pilot G2. This is not a Pilot G2. This is a Pilot pen. Today, I'm going to be drawing with my Pilot Metropolitan ballpoint pen with a Pilot G2 0.7 millimeter insert inside of it. That's what I'm going to be drawing with today. It is essentially a G2, just a very nice G2 because there's a G2 insert inside this pen. But it's actually a Pilot Metropolitan. Without further ado, let's go and put this down to the side. Let's go ahead and get my sketchbook all opened up to the nearest open page if I possibly can. And now that I am on the nearest open page, just go and flip it over just like that. Make sure that's all centered just like that. And now, without further ado, let's go ahead and get the cap all off of my pen. And let's go ahead and actually get to drawing. Although, first off, very satisfying noise when it comes out of the cap, I will admit. Very, very, very satisfying, especially when it clicks back together as well. Very satisfying click. I like that. I like that. But now that I have gotten rid of the distraction, I haven't gotten rid of the distraction, I've just started ignoring the distraction. But now that I've started ignoring the distraction, let's go ahead and get to drawing the fish with spikes. And I'm thinking the fish as a whole, it's going to be kind of small. But the spikes, they're going to be very big. So let's go ahead and draw the fish itself. And then after that, let's go ahead and draw the spikes. So I think I'm just going to start right there. Jaw's just going to be like that. And then I'm just going to have that come around. And that's just going to come around just like that as well. Going to have the tail right there. Just like that. Let's go ahead and add some teeth. Not super big teeth by any means. This fish does not need super big teeth to catch any prey. After all, its prey comes to it and then just gets impaled on its spikes. Let's go and do an eye right there and an eye right there. And now let's go ahead and add some spikes. There's one right there, looking almost like a unicorn right now. And its spikes actually have spikes as well. I think my pen might be running dry. Let's check real quick. Get this off again. It's been a minute. There we go. Is my pen running dry? Oh, it's not, it should still be good. It's running dry a little bit though. But nothing to any insane degree. And there we go. This is a very spiky fish, if I do say so myself. I'm thinking we need one more little spike right there. Just like that. And maybe one more down there. Just some little spikes as well kind of thing. Just to make sure it's evenly defended and whatnot. Just like that. I'm thinking that should, well, maybe another little spike right there as well. I'm thinking that should be all good, though. This is a very spiky fish, if I do say so myself. And honestly, this is kind of, right now, it kind of looks like a weird perspective drawing, in all honesty, where it looks like the fish is, like, in front of all the spikes. That's too funny. But without further ado, let's go ahead and now start doing a second layer on this fish. I'm going to start off with the jaw, and I'm just going to do a second layer on the jaw. And the reason I'm doing a second layer is just to make the entire drawing look a little bit more distinct and a little bit more finished as a whole. Uh-oh, I'm smudging something a little bit. It is what it is. Nothing I can do about it now. And now I'm thinking I'm going to go ahead and start on the spikes themselves. Do another layer on all of the spikes. Just starting off with the main spike, I think. And then I'm going to do other layers on, or I'm going to do a second layer on all the ones that are kind of coming off the spikes as well. And there we go. Let's go ahead and now start covering all of the different secondary spikes. There we go. Alrighty. I'm thinking this is shaping up to look pretty good. I certainly can't complain. I'm liking how this is looking so far. Alrighty. let's see. What am I thinking about this drawing? Do I like it? Do I not? I'd have to say as a whole, I like this drawing a lot more so than not. There are some little bits that I do want to clean up real quick, really before I go ahead and give my final thoughts about what I think about this drawing though. So I'm just going to go ahead and do that real quick. Just some lines that I kind of feel like need to be thickened up here and there. There we go, there we go. Right there, right there, right there. And I'm going to kind of round these corners out as well, just to make it look like they're a little bit more connected to the actual fish itself. There we go. Just like that. And I definitely do think that makes it just look a little bit more, I think that makes the spikes look a little bit more connected to the fish as well. So I think that was a good idea. There we go, just like that. As a whole, no, it's turning out pretty good. I like this. And there we go, just like that. I don't think I missed any of them. I think it's all kind of rounded out just a little bit better now. And I think all the spikes look like, I'm getting more jumbled up. I think all the spikes look a little bit more like they're actually connected to the fish now as well. So I can't complain about that. As a whole, I'd have to say I'm pretty satisfied with this drawing. I do think I kind of want to do another one or two goes over this. Excuse me, maybe another one on the actual jaw itself. Kind of just thinking that up just a little bit. But, as a whole, I'm thinking this drawing is just about done. Well, let me just stand up, take a look at this drawing real quick. Do I like it? Do I not? I'd have to say I do like this drawing right here. Much more so than not. A fish with spikes. I like it. I like it. I'm kind of wanting to thicken up some more areas now. I'm just feeling like there's some areas that still need to be finished. Or could be finished more with this drawing. I do suppose is really the right way of putting it. There we go, though. You know, I'd have to say as a whole, I am a much bigger fan of this drawing than not. A fish with spikes. I think this fish certainly does have a lot of spikes, and I think the spikes look pretty good. I think the fish looks pretty good. I think the fish with spikes as a whole looks pretty good. I certainly can't complain. I like this drawing a little bit more so than not. Is there anything about it that I'm not really a big fan of? Is there any constructive criticism for myself? As a whole, no, I like it. I don't really think there's any constructive criticism for myself at this moment in time, at least, although I'm sure sometime in the future I might look back at this drawing and have some then. But right now, I don't have any. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys think of this fish. Do you guys like it? Do you guys not? Let me know in the comments down below. And of course, also, please make sure to like and subscribe for more content. I have my Instagram, my book, my merch, my P.O. Box, and my main channel all in the description down below. Go check it all out. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, y'all. Till the next one, stay safe in peace and have a great one. And I'm just trying to grab a little bit of a screenshot real quick. I'm just going to keep doing that just for a moment. But you know, thank you so much for watching, y'all. Till the next one, stay safe in peace and have a great one. Yes, sir, and I'm saying.